White Mountains today. We have Bear Notch ski touring with Doug Garland here on the set. Good morning, Doug. How are you?
Very good. How are you doing today?
We're just talking about your network. Great shape. I mean, people are amazed when they get on over there to Bartlett and find out what you guys are offering because, as you like to say, it's quality over quantity.
Yes, it is.
And your ski conditions, let's talk about them.
Well, it's one of those you'll have to ski it to believe it situations because as I drove down to North Conway, it's a whole different world down here. I mean, the fields are bare. Our fields are full of snow. We got probably 6 to 12 inches of snow across the upper meadow and even down in the lower fields and down to the Saco River, which tends to thin out quicker. You might see a stump every now and then, but the coverage is very, very good.
Okay. Yes. I think you have your mic on, right? It might be underneath.
Oh.
You need to.
Is it underneath too much?
Yeah, maybe. There you go.
Is that better?
Okay, that's better.
All right.
So
you want to start over?
Yeah. Well, the point is, though, that you have a lot of snow up there. Like down here, I was driving around and seeing some brown spots on the trails and on the hills.
Yep.
And so up in Bartlett, you guys did receive some snow before the rain, too, which helped.
Yes. And we're very conservative on our grooming. You know, last time I was down here on the interview, Chris asked me what time of day John goes out grooming. Well, grooming is never done by a clock. You know, somebody tells you to show up at 12 o'clock at night and start grooming is not making good decisions. John waits until the snow is ready to be groomed.
Right.
And that's the important part. You know, had we gone out and groomed by a schedule, we would have packed that down and we'd have no skiing either, you know. But like I say, I've had, the response from the public has been fantastic. They've been looking for some good skiing.
Right, and you've had a lot of people funneling in to your trail network just because you do have great conditions.
Yes, lots of different ski teams that are looking for places to practice and stuff are showing up. I think we've had 3 different ones in 2 days. And we got another one showing up at noontime today. And well, ski teams, we generally comp out the folks because they only ski for about an hour or so. And but it is nice to see them out there enjoying the snow.
Well, it's nice for everybody. And you guys welcome also well-behaved dogs.
Yes, we do.
And well-behaved people.
That's right. We like well-behaved people along with them. Yep, but the dog thing has been working out very good over the years. You know, I think we're one of the only networks that allows dogs throughout the network. And, you know, people that have dogs generally have dog etiquette. You know, they take their dogs to state parks and different things along that line. They understand the responsibility of being a good dog owner. And so things have worked out very well on that line.
Oh, wonderful. So this is family land that you guys have put to great use. And it's spectacular. I'm so thankful that you guys are there. And, you know, it's a little bit cliche, but you guys are a hidden gem because people come away from your, I want to say resort, but it feels like a second home almost because you walk in, there's homemade bread there and serve yourself some soup and it smells so good in the lodge there and people are just hanging out chit-chatting and so it's a very welcoming atmosphere and for beginners you guys have a separate building that they go into for rentals, correct? When you first get in, it's on the right hand side.
Yes, you do. Yep. The rental area is different than the warming station. The warming station has the soups and the breads. In the rental area we do the tickets and you know, your rentals, and we have a great rental fleet. I mean, just about everything we have I sold out just about everything last year, so it's almost all brand new again.
Wonderful. And do you guys still carry the polks?
Oh yes, we got 3 polks. They get more and more popular all the time.
They are very popular because you can just stick the little ones in there with a little snack and out you go and they're asleep within 10 minutes.
That's it.
And then as far as your legs can take you. Do you need to call ahead for reservations for the polks?
On a busy week, you might want to call ahead. I haven't run out of them this week yet.
Okay,
we did have 2 out. Yeah, we did have 2 out yesterday, which only left us 1 more.
Okay.
But generally, we have enough. But I would call ahead to just be safe.
Okay. How young is the youngest skier?
You mean in the polk or the skier?
No, on skis.
I don't know. Well, as soon as they can start walking, they certainly can do a certain amount of skiing. The amount of kilometers they're going to do is limited.
Right.
So at that point, you might want the polk.
Right there.
You might want the polk. Put your skis in the polk, and take the kids out and let them ski a lap around the field. When they get tired, put them back in the polk and let them take a nap.
Well, there you go. And it's a great spot for picnics too. You guys can pack some snacks, get out on the trails of Bear Notch, and enjoy. Now, where should they head today?
Today, well, it makes a difference on the skiers. You know, if you're an intermediate skier, I would be certainly heading up the Experimental Forest and out what we call Trail 19 and down to the East Albany Brook Network because it's a nice, gentle terrain, ups and downs. If I was a first-timer, obviously I'm going to head to the scenic and simple Saco River, and that trail there is it hooks people. You know, it's an audio-visual. You know, you hear the river and you see the views. It's unbelievable.
Great, and the season passes are still on sale as well. So
Yes,
if
we're
you
still-
decide that you want to be a bare notch skier, you can do it inexpensively at $135 for adults.
Yes, and
So-
if you buy two, it's only $130.
Well, there you go. So
And-
you got the couples deal, and you have for over 60, you have a great deal
Yes,
as well.
yes, we do.
So $120 for them.
That's the whole season, you know. I mean, you're done. You know, you just go out anytime you want to. It's absolutely
and it's easy.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to stop in anywhere. Although I've never been known to pass by that warming hut.
Oh no, you want to get your soups and your
Because I love
breads
it. And so you also have excellent prices on all new and used equipment.
Yep.
You have Rosignol cross-country skis, boots and poles, and skate skis, new and demos.
Yeah, actually, right now all I have is new skate skis.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
out of my demos.
Okay.
but that's still
great.
good. We have good prices on the new equipment too. People
Okay.
won't shock them too bad.
Wonderful. So Bare Notch, tell them the location, how they get there.
It's 3.7 miles west of Attitash
Okay.
Ski Resort. If you come into the village, you're going to see a blinking light. And this is where people get confused because there's a road called Bare Notch Road. You go straight through the blinking light 1 mile, and we'll be right on the left-hand side.
Right, and you'll see the Bare Notch sign. You see the logo on your screen right now, and the sign looks exactly like that. It's on the left as you're heading out.
Yep.
So, Doug, thank you so much. Always a pleasure
Oh,
to
you're
have you,
welcome.
and Happy New Year to you and the
Yep.
family.
Thank you very much.
All right, folks, Bare Notch, you can find them over in Bartlett, as you said, 3.